Today we'll show you the unboxing of Asus Maximus V Extreme motherboard. It is specially designed for overclocking and has some unique features which none other motherboards provides. Let's go through some prime features marked on the box. As you can see, it's a PCI 3.0 ready board with LGA115 socket. Another important feature is Intel Z77 chipset. It is designed to give a stable performance. The next features are like NVIDIA SLI and AMD Crossfire. You can use maximum 4 NVIDIA and 4 AMD graphic cards on it. Other features are Virtua MPV. It is a new GPU virtualization technology developed by Lucid. It is a tool that makes your graphic card more better. And the last one is a Thunderbolt. This is a next generation I/O technology developed by Intel. Device on Thunderbolt interface can offer 10 GB per second data transfer speed. Let's look on the specification of this motherboard. It has second and third generation Intel Core i processors. Even it supports Pentium and Celeron CPUs on it. Do not forget to check the support CPU list on the official website of Asus. You can add maximum 32 GB DDR3 RAM on it. There are 4 RAM slots. There are 5 PCI slots, among which are 4 are PCI 3.0 and all of them are backward compatible. That means it supports PCI 2 as well. There is a Thunderbolt connector. There is onboard Intel HD graphic processor that supports multi-VGA output through HDMI and DisplayPort. For SLI card support for both NVIDIA and AMD. There are 4 USB 3.0 and 4 USB 2.0 connectors. The LAN controller feature 1 GB LAN controller, good for servers and LAN games. Onboard Wi-Fi support with Bluetooth and M-SATA interface. Onboard Realtek HD audio that supports 7.1 channel. Let's open the box for Asus Maximus V Extreme motherboard. Packaging is quite impressive. There are 2 black boxes. The one has a motherboard and second has all the accessories of the motherboard. Let's take a look. As you can see, this is all the accessories for Asus Maximus V Extreme motherboard. We'll talk later about this. This is a Asus Maximus V Extreme motherboard. It's a big motherboard. You can clearly see the board design and the looks. It looks quite different compared to any regular one we see. Maximus V Extreme is a high-end board you can figure out easily with the design. Let's quick check out what the connectivity and features we have on the board. As you can see, this is a 24-pin ATX power connector. This is 4-pin CPU power connector, additional 6-pin and 8-pin power connector for extreme overclocking used mostly for Intel iCore 7 processors. In total, there are 7 4-pin connectors. You can see this 4-pin around the motherboard. There are in total 5 PCI slots. You can see PCI slots. 4 are PCI 3.0. All the red color PCI slots are PCI 3.0 slots, and this one is a PCI 2.0 slot. Maximus V Extreme has 2 BIOS. You can see this one. There is a red tiny button on the corner. Is a BIOS switch on button. You can use this BIOS button here. There is a small LED light next to BIOS. You can see this, which is currently active. There are 4 RAM slots. Red one are the primary slots. You can add up to 32 GB RAM. Each slot can handle a single 4 GB RAM state. There are 8 SATA ports. The first 4, these 2 slots supports up to 66 GB per second, and the last 2 black ports There are 3 GB per second ports. Here are the heatsinks. You can see it offers good airflow over the circuit. The board is loaded with Extreme Engine DG2 technology. Now let's talk about what is DG2 technology. This is all the DG2 technologies. You can see the black metallic capacitors on the board. Those are the extreme capacitors to offer pure current. The central part of the CPU's socket is a LG A1155 socket. You can use second and third generation Intel i-Core processors. Now let's talk about this. This is a Thunderbolt connector. So CMOS reset, ROG connect, USB 2.0, so RJ45 LAN port. This one is optical SPDIF output. These are USB 3.0 support. This is your HDMI port. This is your display port, PS2 connector, USB 3.0, and this one is your 7.1 audio channel, and this one is your optical SPDIF in port. Now let's talk about the accessories what we get with this motherboard. Let's check all the accessories that comes with Asus Maximus V Extreme motherboard. You can see a lot of accessories. This is ROG OC key for the instant GPU boost. You can see. This one is your ROG OC power cable. ROG connect cable. USB 2.0 and SATA connectors. This is USB 2.0 and SATA connector. It's the back panel of your motherboard. You can see the display port, HDMI, SPDIF output, USB 3.0, OC key, etc. options. These are your 8 SATA cables. This is your NVIDIA SLI cable for NVIDIA GPU. This one is your crossfire cable for AMD GPUs, as you can see here. Then we have one 3-way SLI connector for NVIDIA and AMD. This is a 4-way SLI connector, again for NVIDIA and AMD. We have 2 Wi-Fi antenna. This one is MSET and Wi-Fi and Bluetooth combo card. You can connect your SSD directly. These are two ball connectors. It's a ROG Pro belt. Even if there is an installation guide inside this. These are the extra pins. We have SD stickers, you can see here. The user manual along with the CD. Thank you. Visit techarena.in for more information.